Hindi katanggap-tanggap para sa isang maritime law expert ang isang pahayag na isuko ang Kalayaan Island Group tungkol sa usapin ng tamang saklaw ng West Philippine Sea. Yan ang ulat ni Patrick De Jesus.
Sir, being a member of the armed forces, we are voicing out the term our seas, our rights, and our future, and we just stick to what is being dictated in our what is legally ours and what is stated in our law, sir.
Ito ang inihayag ni Philippine Navy Captain Jess Pilar bilang kinatawan ng 35 bagong promote na opisyal ng Armed Forces of the Philippines nang sila ay humarap sa Commission on Appointments noong Miyerkules. Pero rito ay muling tinalakay ni Senador Rodante Marcoleta ang pagkakaroon ng tamang saklaw ng West Philippine Sea. Ilan-anya kasi sa mga okupadong features sa Kalayaan Island Group ay labas na sa 200 nautical miles exclusive economic zone o EEZ ng Pilipinas, gaya ng Pag-asa Island na nag-iisang may sibilyang populasyon sa West Philippine Sea.
Ito po yung Pag-asa, yung Parola, yung Kota at yung Lankiam. Captain, alam po ninyo yan. Incidentally, Mr. Chairman, itong 4 na features na occupied ng ating bansa, they are way, way beyond our EEZ. Ano ba talaga ipagpapatayan natin dito? We will offer our lives, including the lives of our children, and to die for it, for something that is not even within our EEZ.
Kaya ang suhestyon ni Marcoleta,
Ang gawin natin po para madali, i-give up natin yung KIG. Then, mako-coordinate na natin lahat. Mr. Chair, kaya po yun ang dahilan, hindi po tayo makagawa ng mapa para sana ma-submit na natin. And in our lifetime, we will able to see doon sa entire stretch ng South China Sea, lalabas doon ang West Philippine Sea.
may naging tugon naman dito si Senate President Pro Tempore Ping Lacson base sa kasaysayan.
Yung Spratlys Island, di ba si Tomas Cloma yung naka-discover nito? Tapos inoccupy niya. And this was formalized by the former president, the late President Marcos Sr., by way of a presidential decree. Tinurn over na ni Tomas Cloma yung ownership sa Philippine government. No? Although, ang nag-govern pa rin yung international law, di ba?
May karagdagang paliwanag din si maritime law expert Attorney J. Batong Bakal na nagsabing hindi katanggap-tanggap ang sinabi ni Marcoleta.
We are not claiming the Kalayaan Island Group on the basis of it being inside the EEZ. Okay. These are territorial claims, that they are claims to land territory that are governed by customary international law.
Yes.
And the basis of the Philippines' rights over them is pure and simple the fact that we have been exercising sovereignty over these areas. The senator is again also manifesting his lack of knowledge and understanding of the important legal nuances in these claims.
Dagdag ni Professor Batong Bakal, dapat na palakasin ang karapatan ng Pilipinas imbes na magsabi ng mga pahayag na isuko ang ilang bahagi ng West Philippine Sea.
After all, the disputes are still ongoing.
Yes.
What that is doing is directly undermining the position of the Philippines and strengthening and reinforcing the position of the other side. We'll be exposing them to the potential malign activities, no, of other countries that would probably seek to gain more. We would be giving up an important vantage point to establish the security of our western coast.
Patrick De Jesus para sa Pambansang TV sa Bagong Pilipinas.